through the stargate bright. Major Sam leads us tonight. Mindful warrior with such pride. Red shirts marching by her side. Her brilliance shines just like the stars in the night sky near and far. Demure and strong, she takes the lead, guiding with a heart of creed. Major Sam, oh yes you are, shining bright just like a star, leading us through gates unknown. With you we never feel alone. With you we never feel alone. Beauty matched by intellect, every mission she perfects. Face the unknown hand in hand. Major Sam will take a stand. Through the cosmos we will soar. Major Sam opens the door. Positive vibes at our core. Together we'll explore. With you we never feel alone. With you we never feel alone. Through the matchbox we will soar. Major Sam opens the door. Positive vibes at our core. Together we'll explore. With you we never feel alone. Beauty matched by intellect, every mission she perfects. Face the unknown hand in hand. Major Sam will take a stand. She's got a Stargate poster on her wall, dreaming of wormholes. She's seen it all, from SG-1 to the final frontier. She's a captain of cool.
There's a whole room full of geeks up there just dying to get their hands on this.
Sci-fi queen, boldly streaming where no one's been. With a saxophone, she plays a tune. Painted moon, Major
Chevron boring agent.
Holy moly, we got a whole room full of geeks coming in.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
And Mrs.
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Goose, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Yes, I am here. Hello, everybody. I am here, and now you are all here. And you know what that means? I'm with...
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
I'm with my friends. Just going right into our swag of the day. Lightning Hawk, hello, how you doing? RSG, thank you
I
so
believe the
much
conductor of Vancouver are
for
superior
your
warriors.
sub. Welcome in Bel-Air. Carlos, Lightning Hawk on that 10 stream. Mickty, T09. Good day to you. How are you doing? Thank you so much for your first time chat. Skyquake, hello. Crystal, no way. I've never seen this before on anyone. Oh my gosh. Amber, Latera, my darling, how are you doing?
Oh, right.
Merry Christmas, you filthy
Thank you
animals.
so much for the follow. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Fisty, hello, Davrick. Apparently, Scripps is lurking over there. Tillers, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in an age. Crystal, I expect to see it on your next stream. Yo, 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 yo. Candy White is here. Neb Morpheus. Caledon is here. Just K. Lol David. Sorry if I missed anybody. Polar Daxo. Average Joe. Hello. How are you doing, my not so average Joe? Nuge is in the house. Thank you for the hydrate. And I have a couple of special hydrates. If anybody saw Micah, I've been talking to you. Oh, that's so sweet. On behalf of GNAS, Nude sending that thing. And I don't know who all saw the Christmas Samo of this stream, but she was holding something very similar to this. So this is one of my hydrates today. Thank you so much, Kinslayer. Welcome in.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Also jumping right into the chat. Thank you so much. It's great to have you. More friends the merrier in the holiday season, so I can give them all my season's greetings. All right, we got our Christmas nails. We got our Christmas glasses. Christmas cups.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
I wish they were full of some eggnog or something, but you know. Maybe Friday. Thundo, what's going on? You're gonna make eggnog while you make your eggnog cookies?
Pickle right now.
Scribbler's famous eggnog cookies. Oh my gosh. Bacon Fish, what's up? Retro's here. Domain is here. Welcome, 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 everybody. It's so great to see you and have you. Neb on a 50 streak. Bacon, can you believe it? Oh snap. Moopsy wants cookies. Aren't you supposed to be like cutting Moopsy? I also never got any. I've never had any of her famous eggnog cookies either. Thank you for the hydrate, Kinky Jesus. RSD.
Giggity, giggity,
Hello,
giggity.
Hector.
Oh,
Bacon Fish, you just stay safe. Stick to Scotch on the rocks. No Scotch in the nog. So what I'm really excited for is Christmas blueberry tea. I just invented it. Mama Samo and I have a tradition of helping decorate the Mama and Papa Samo house tree, and I make like a holiday festive beverage, and we do the tree together. And one of my favorite things is blueberry tea in the cold winter times. And what it is usually black tea with equal parts. There is actual tea, Retro, but it's usually done with equal parts Grand Marnier or other orange liqueur and amaretto in black tea. But what I did this
Who told
time...
you you can eat my cookies?
Who told you you can eat my cookies? That is not a cookie. No, that's my cookies. That is not a tuma. Thank you, Davrick. Not only is that a quote from one of my absolute top favorite Christmas movies of all time, that is, in fact, my Christmas baking movie, Jingle All the Way. But very appropriate, yes, for the stream. And it kicked off the possibility of a hype train. We're at 37% with just over 4 minutes to go. Yeah, but anyways, blueberry tea is black tea with equal parts orange liqueur and amaretto, but today I made it with a winter spiced black tea.
Cheers.
Kiki Jesus, thank you so much. Cheers. 100 biddies towards that hype train.
Always get a happy team.
Fisty with some gifted subs to get us through and kick it off officially. Thank you so much, Art Fister. Congratulations, Elscat, Dershik 1218, Grisou 48, Geppy 212, and Mr. Rev Deuce himself, who's probably off cleaning up all the paper that his beautiful little daughter has been cutting in the next room. Domain, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Scribbler, I will take the cookies with full gluten and full dairy, please. Why so much tea? Because tea is delicious, Morpheus, especially when you put in some amaretto and orange liqueur, and it is a winter spice 50. Yes, 50. That is very amusing.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Davrick, no, I sit on a throne of beauty. But thank you. That gets us into a level 3 hype train, everybody. Thank you. Arnold once said that if you have more than a bite of something that is indulgent, you're doing it wrong. I'd like a bowl of ice cream. I don't know. Yeah, Crystal just found her shirt. Yeah, you will. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see. And yes, Voltron, Scribbler is making eggnog cookies. I'm very jealous. We're at just over 4 minutes for this level 3 hype train, everybody. I want to say before we jump into the game, which of course we will be in just a moment, don't worry, Raiders. I'm not just here to talk about Christmas and stuff. Some of you, Moopsy, you shush. How dare, on my own stream. Huh. But I mean, maybe. She's got a red one, so that's pretty festive. That's pretty festive. If anybody didn't see, woo! We will be getting into the game, don't worry, but I'm surprised no one has said anything. But you may notice my speech is a bit funny tonight. You may notice my speech is a little bit funny again, as it was just a little bit ago in November, when bad things happened to Samo's health. It is not my mic popping. It was not my mic popping. This is me being funny. Thank you, Candy White, not wanting to be rude. Kinky Jesus has guessed it. I wish I was numb right now, Bacon Fish. I wish it was from being numb. I don't know what's going on, everybody. I don't know what's going on. Thank you. I don't know what's going on right now, but the holiday goblins are making themselves known once again in Samo's health. Even with a lisp, you sound crisp. I mean, I purposely exaggerated that a little bit, Biller. But, we got some evil, grinchy goblins coming round. And it just appeared out of the way yesterday. I mean, I'm honestly hoping somebody might gift me this this stream. We can see if we can just sear it all right out of me. But I've got some crazy pain starting back up. I called the doctor this morning. I have a phone appointment tomorrow. And hopefully we can just jump back on top of things at the very beginning this time and don't let it completely take over my whole body. Because if I cannot eat my Christmas dinner next week with all my family and there's people visiting, if I can't talk or sip a Christmas spirit or eat my Christmas dinner, I will be very upset. I will be very upset. I don't know what karma is doing. I don't know what I've done to the universe that a week before Christmas it's do you really need to eat? You know, I'm doing so well with P90X. I'm feeling, better and stronger already. We're in week 3 right now. And if I can't eat again, like happened in November, I don't think that exercise is going to go very well. And so help me, I'm not going to stop. Gotta get the guns. Shadow Fox, Retro Fury, we don't know. There's just some weird... Samo has health issues. Has for a long time. We've never known why, what cause, and then sometimes just weird stuff happens. my immune system is not good. Samo is not a well person, and usually I can power through, but then sometimes funny things happen, and it's like new and wonderful and inexplicable things every time. And you know, when the body wants to hurt itself instead of heal, things happen, and I just don't want it before Christmas. And so excuse how funny I'm talking tonight, but I'm gonna go grab a little glass really quick, and we're gonna see if we can heal Samo up a little bit. Thank you so much, Boopsy. I'm sorry that people like are demanding it of you. That's not necessarily fair, but you're playing along tonight, which is very sweet, and that'll probably go towards helping to pay for whatever medication they put me on this time. Yay! Moopsy, that is a very appropriate sticker. Thank you. Yes, I have all those nice quirks.
Cheers.
Average Joe, thank you so much. We're still in the hype train, by the way. Oh my gosh, Average Joe with a huge cheer. Thank you. Some Christmas cheer. We're at 3 minutes. We're at 73%. I'm going to go grab the thing super quick. Like it's just in the other room. I washed it. I got to put my tunes on for you. Where are my tunes at? There's the tunes. Thank you so much, Ice Wolf, you sweet, beautiful, darling creature. I'll be right back as Chair dances to some Pedro. I don't know if you can tell on stream, but I am also wearing green pants tonight. I am wearing green trousers. Wait a minute, sure she's back. Kiki Jesus, you better not be having any shenanigans. I said I was gonna be quick. All right, as usual, we are on our Trek tour. Oh my gosh. And don't even get me started on all my fears of getting sick before, the cruise later. But then I also just discovered while I was going to get this, I have another one close by, and you guys are going to get to choose which one. No, it's not a toothache. Things are happening with my gums and like my tongue. I'm not going to get into all the gross details, medical details. The word trousers. Remember, I have British family, so I do not know why we're getting free gift retro. In fact, have I even claimed? Do I have it?
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious! We've got the head train. Moopsy is. Oh gosh, they're just getting all sorts of attacks. I think they're getting. My teeth are too nice.
Cheers.
That's very sweet, Kiki Jesus. Oh my gracious, Lorian Targ, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lorian Targ. Christmas cheers coming in. We're at level 6. We're at 11%. You got an email by Canadian man. Your Christmas gift is guaranteed by August. So the strike, y'all, is...
I believe the Canucks of Vancouver are Superior Warriors.
Like Christmas.
Oh, candy with some booby.
Everywhere you go.
And by that I mean Buble, as any Canadian at the very least should go. Gift was for doing the survey? I've done surveys. I don't see a gift. Now I'm sad. What? James Pod, how you doing? What's going on? Congrats, Shadow Fox, on your Doritos tier 12. What the Canuck? Yes, we are fans of the Bubbly, the Boobly, the Buble, and the Canucks. who are playing tonight, I believe. Somehow they just always want to stream on my stream night, so I've got like the little live, not live feed, because that's way too distracting, and I need to pay attention to y'all, because y'all are distracting. But here we go. What do we want, chat? I have the Trek tour, but we also have, because I feel like it's what I just got, we have a critical hit. Do you think we have rolled a critical hit tonight? What do you think, everybody? This is from a bar here in Vancouver that used to exist called Storm Crow Tavern. And they had the D&D die, and you could actually roll, and you would have to order whatever shot was associated with that roll, but you got to pay $1 less for doing the roll. It's like, do you dare get something bad? You get $1 off your drink. And they had where if you rolled the 20, you got the critical hit, which was almost like a lemon drop shot. Silver Tap, thank you so much for some Newt. Oh my goodness, I love the little guy. Yeah, and then you got it for free. You got the whole shot for free if you rolled the natural 20. So this is my critical hit. Have we rolled the critical hit, everybody? We have a poll up there. Thank you, Net. Thank you, Net. You beat the other mods to it. Have we rolled the critical hit? Are we going critical hit? What do you think? Yeah, at one point they had 2 locations. Oh, and now they have none. Now they have none. Liver and Living is very good, GSK. This is very good. I approve. I want you to stick around as long as possible. We're at 19% of this hype train, everybody. As we're doing the science of criticals. Great Savers, how are you doing? It's so great to see you. 17%, and it is special Christmas emojis for anybody who participates in the hype train.
I can win. I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win.
So while we're in the poll, we can.
Cheers.
Thank you so much, Retro. Putting 100 biddies towards. We have 1 minute left. We're at 21%. Blame Zero. Yay, Zero Jesus here. What are you talking about, echoes? I didn't hear any echoes. What you talking about? What I wish would echo is the epic Borg exchange over and over and over and over. I have a lot of fleet commanders I gotta upgrade. Oh gosh, Moops are getting ready to attack. Oh shoot. The channel points had an echo? Now the channel points are echoing? Oh my gosh, echoes on the wind redeem? Oh, for crying out loud. We're at 81% of the hype train.
Daverick021 asked me, if Major Sam was a true Canadian, how fast should she be able to chug a bottle of maple syrup? Bloody hell, are you seriously asking me that? Drinking maple syrup isn't a prerequisite to being Canadian, you donut. But if we are playing along with your nonsense, a true Canadian might savour it, not chug it. They'd enjoy it like making a souffle. Take your time, don't rush it, and appreciate every bit of that syrupy goodness. But seriously, get a grip.
I love how sometimes the text-to-speech guys will actually like rag on the person who asked the question a little bit. You get a little bit of blowback for that. That was very funny, Traffic. Thank you so much. And somehow amongst all this, we did get to level 7 hype train. The timer's reset. We're at 4 minutes. We've even got my stalker here. We got the Corey in here. Thank you so much to Corey. How you doing? Dragon Keeper. Your stalking is trash, but I appreciate it so much, just like I appreciate you. Maybe maple syrup would be good for the mouth. Well, honestly, I think honey. I mean, it's cliche, but we all know honey is very good for you, and I hope I will get a very good for me Borg roll right now. Ooh! Okay, we didn't get any hue, but I don't think I've ever had 16 shards of 511. I am happy. 'cause I'm happy. Zero G's. Stuff is going on. Samo is having a health scare right now. Zero G's, which is the reason for stuff is happening. So yeah, Samo's Christmas might be in jeopardy right now. But we're gonna try to heal the spirit tonight at least. And hopefully not get worse by Friday stream. It might be really fun. We're gonna see. But I'm very pleased with this pull. That's actually a decent chunk for 10 of 11, who I love. It's always good to get more Borg. Their stats are incredible for away teams. I do use them for all of my mining and stuff out in Toga Space or G5. Obviously, I just desperately need all Fleet Commander credits possible. So yeah, I wish I could just get some hypo sprays from McCoy, but okie dokie. So we have rolled a critical hit indeed. 44% of people are asking for a double crit. I'll have to look at okay, so we had the redeem from Moopsy, so that's good. We also had a beautiful donation of 1337 from Ice with La. So if we get another total, basically $30. If we get another $30 in, we could do a double crit. Because kind of the going rate is like 42.69 giggity. I didn't make it up. But we could double crit. I don't know. Christmas cheer. Here we go. Thank you so much, chat, for trying to heal me. You have a picture that someone asked you to create for you? Ice Wolf, what the heck are you talking about? What you mean? Thank you, Candy White. Positive thoughts, absolutely. Mind over matter. I'll P90X the heck out of it. Is that Tribble 10 of 11? Yes. The great mother, I call her the great mother Tribble. All hail the great mother Tribble! Okay, I'm gonna say now we have achieved a double critical. We've achieved a double crit. I will have to probably cut it off there though. Everybody, thank you. We can bank up one for Friday maybe, but eating is difficult and painful and takes a long time right now, so we all must remain safe and vigilant of our health. But here we go. Thank you so much, Moopsy and Icewolf, for your donation, and everybody contributing to the hype train, which is now in level 8. Level 8. When did we get to level 8? Oh, it was probably that latest. Okay, timer's reset. We're at 4 minutes. We're 18% in. Thank you so much. Cheers to the critical hit. Christmas cheer. Staying healthy, everybody. Above all, staying healthy. Cheers and thank you. Merry Christmas season. Or whatever season it may be for you.
Giggity.
All right. Yep, that hurts. Ooh, I hope it's healing. I hope that's healing. Humana. L'chaim, James Bond. L'chaim indeed. Howdy, Justin P. You're coming in at a good time. I don't have any eggnog yet, Lord of Scarin. I haven't made any. I discovered, I think 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Oh, it might have been 2020, actually. It might have been 2020 when we had the time. I discovered that, that making eggnog is not that difficult, and it is very delicious. It is very delicious indeed. But I have not had any time. It's been crazy. It's just been so busy. I don't know. Stuff going on. People here, there, and the other where. Visitors coming. Planning with family. You know, who's going to host Christmas? Mama, Papa Samo. Or Auntie and Uncle Samo. I went to Wicked again on Monday with Auntie and Samo and Mama and Papa Samo. Very special group reunion of when we all went to see Wicked in LA live. I think I told that story on Tuesday, right? Yesterday? What is the H in eggnog? What? What did you miss? Justin P, did you not get the notification? Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, heavy cream. And I separate the egg whites and the yolks. It's the yolks inside, so it's like super rich, but then you actually whip the egg whites right before you want to serve, and you like fold it in. So the stuff is like this rich, creamy, thick, ethereal, cloud, moussey, gorgeous, spiced, schnapsed. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. What is eggnog? You don't have that in the UK? What? Sure you do. What? What you talking about? Oh, Justin P. Lots of things have happened. What are you specifically referring to? Oh, no worries.
Juby asked me, how much alcohol will Major Samo consume during the holidays, scold her for a drinking problem? Well, let me tell you, if Major Samo is planning on drinking more than a goldfish in a kiddie pool, we might need to have a serious chat. It's time to get real. Are we celebrating the holidays or just trying to drown our sorrows? There's a fine line between festive fun and turning into a walking cocktail. So maybe instead of counting drinks, count your blessings, okay? Let's keep the holidays merry and not a one-way ticket to a bad hangover.
Thank you so much, Dr. Aisha, for the 100 biddies, the final contribution in our beautiful and amazing hype train. Thank you so much, everybody who contributed. Many bits and cheers and beautiful things. Oh, and I even get to open a special hype chest. We got like a gingerbread frog thingy, and it's like licking, and it eats its own cookie self. I don't even know what that was. That was amazing. You were hoping I was going to do an airplane joke. Anyways, we just got real deep there. But thank you so much, everybody. That was an amazing hype train. And again, all those contributions will probably go to some medication tomorrow to try and save Samo's Christmas. I did not take a hit in karate. Justin P, there was some health stuff that suddenly popped up in the last like 24 hours, basically. Thank you, Benny Hill. It's so good to see you. Australia has eggnog. You can walk to Woolies right now and pick some up. There you go. Morph knows what's up. Morph knows what's up. I will try. I don't know if I can guarantee making some eggnog between now and stream on Friday. I will try. At the very least, I will try to remember to post some stuff in the Discord.
Yes. I see that you know your judo well.
I'll try to post some stuff in the Discord when I do make it, if I don't get to it by Friday. Tape it! Ooh, Mountain Druid wants a tutorial. Oh my goodness, should I make a little video for YouTube? A little Samo Christmas Santa Samo? I'm trying to come up with some alliteration here. While culinary historians debate its exact lineage, most agree eggnog originated from the early medieval British drink called posset, which was made with hot milk that was curdled with wine or ale and flavored with spices. Oh, my eggnog is definitely not curdled. There is no curdling in sight. It is smooth as silk. Oh, baby. Yes. But for serious, I want to talk about Dr. Phil and Juby's soundbite right there. It's absolutely true about staying safe during the holidays. I know it can be a difficult time for some people for very many reasons, and the answer to nothing is in the bottom of a bottle. No bottle will ever help you with your problems. So please only have your tipples to enjoy time with your beautiful friends and family or the people you choose to share it with, not just for the sake of having a drink in the holidays. Make it special, make it beautiful, make it with friends like we're all here tonight. Safe and happy holidays always. Micah, thank you so much. No worries. Juby, you might want to look into his credentials. I definitely want pictures of Scribbler cookies. Absolutely. Absolutely. Have a very major Christmas. A very Samo Christmas, yes. GSK, I love to hear it. Congratulations to you coming up on 10 years sober in March. Absolutely brilliant. Congratulations. I am proud of you. I'm sure you will continue that for all the years to come. Yep. Can someone go grind loot for me? JV, if you find anybody who will, please let me know as well. Every day I'm shuffling. How many majors does it take to make a major Christmas? A merry major Christmas. Good evening, Savage Darkness. How are you doing? 25 years for Slay Panic in March as well. March seems to be like the season for reformation. Congratulations to you, Slay. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my gosh, Juby! Don't show that to Juby. It's true. I have seen that firsthand. Safety. Everyone has, their own ways and limits, and we must stay within it. Health and safety. Health, safety, happiness. All right. Speaking of safety in the game, it's not safe for my mental health today. What was I doing? I was doing the Elorian. Correct. Dr. Juby is correct. I love the peach. Anything. So I'm really freaky about like fake flavoring and stuff. But I love, generally speaking, peach flavor. Oh no, the Elorians are great, Slay. The Elorians are great. The Elorians are fine for me. But what was not fine is when my ship kept saying it was dead. I would try to hit a thing and it's like, your ship is dead. And it would say dead, but then I would click on it and it would be like, and all these weird stuff, and I would hit repair. And then magically it's alive again, and still, with its half health or whatever that I knew it had. And then I would go keep, grinding away, and then it'd be like, oh no, your ship is dead. You gotta send it out to the system. And I was like, oh my goodness gracious. Has anybody else been having that today? I think there was a Cerritos boost on it. Yes, Slay. I think there was a Cerritos boost on it. Correct. We are 15 minutes and counting from Dailies Reset. 15 minutes and counting. Finish Dailies now. So, Fullman is talking about Titan fortification. Is there a bug for the Cerritos or the Titan, or is it both? Thundo also coming up with Cerritos. Thundo thinking it's the Cerritos. Both is good. Oh my gosh. Everybody knows that both is good meme, right? Both is good. Both is good. I use this GIF so much. Like, people, I'm talking with somebody about, oh, should we do this or that, or like, what do you feel? And both is good. I love it. Well, we're gonna go see if it does anything when I quickly do my Q trials, because of course Samo hasn't done her Q trials yet. And we have 14 minutes and counting. You use that gift for declaring war? Oh no, Candy White. Oh no. No war. Peace and love to the universe. Peace and love to the universe. That's what I say when anybody does anything to me. Or tries to, start ruckus. I go, you ain't bringing me into that. War is good. No! Peace and love to the galaxy. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we?
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses.
Ow. Well, that was unexpected, but okay. Pushing 4 a.m. Oh my gracious. RSD, have a sweet, wonderful, beautiful evening. Give my love to the master. Give him some pets and scratches and some extra tuna. And I hope to see you maybe on Friday, even just for a hello. Hey, Elbot! How you doing? Titan boosting your ships against Dominion solos. Defiant, 2 normal ships kept showing up dead. Like that, you just click repair and they were fine. But the Defiant didn't glitch. Didn't connect it with Titan boost though. Yeah, I had, I think for that one, there was only the Cerritos boost. I did use a Titan boost today for my Chimera Armada. But, I think when I was having the dead glitch, it was just with the,
Who's that handsome guy? Hello, 911 emergency. There's a handsome guy in my house. Oh, wait a second, cancel that. It's only me.
Oh my gosh, is that, what's his face? Is that Johnny Bravo? Isn't that guy's name? And he's got the hair like that high, and he's got the glasses, and he's like, yes, Johnny Bravo. Oh my gosh, I haven't thought of that show in so long. Ooh, Bel Air, fair enough. The dead bug. Yeah, it's annoying. The 80s surfer hair, absolutely 50. Yep. Restraining order will never be removed. Cooldown on the Mantis is or is not working, Voltron. My cooldown on my Mantis has been bugged for so long. My cooldown on the Mantis timer is often very wacky. I love how some people are like actually giving me the reason we can't be friends. That's adorable. That's adorable. Alright, ship dead bug, hooray! I wanted to talk about that. I want to talk about, I never got to last night. And it happened over the weekend, so last night, was my first stream. Yay, bugs! Kinslayer, you know it. Yeah, bugs, thank you for the lurk net. Thank you for putting the poll up earlier as well. Very sweet. We still have to take our double crit at some point. chat. Let me know what a good point is. Cooldown on the Mantis works this week. Some weeks, not so much. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. You hear an echo on me? What? Oh, I think you're the only one saying that I have an echo. I mean, my voice is funny tonight, but there's no echo. There's the music in the background. And it's not quite an echo, but a repeat, but Candy White just sent me his custom GIF. Most amusing. I'm guessing
I believe the Canucks of Vancouver are superior warriors.
Was that echoed for you, Ice Wolf? That was echoed for you? Oh my gracious. Okay, let me try this. Can you try again, please, Ice Wolf? Okay, that was just muted for me now. That was just muted for me.
Since it's the season of giving, Major Samo, I hear Daverick is on the nice list, and he would really like a Sanctus, so if you could send yours over, you would be helping me out a ton. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas.
Always wanting the Sanctus, but you know who the Sanctus belongs to, my friend? You know who the Sanctus belongs to? Yes, the no echo. I'm very glad I fixed all the stream stickers and all that. Alright, I've changed my alerts again. The Samotus! Heck yeah.
I believe the Canucks of Vancouver are superior warriors.
Sanctus without pickles seems
I
sus.
could really go for a pickle
Fullman,
right
wondering
now.
if we need to add the pickles onto the Sanctus, just like we have the Samurai. There was no echo on that one? Huzzah. Brilliant! Thank you for testing. Tier 8, it rocks. Oh, Kinslayer, get it to tier 9. It gonna be even better. Mine is, gosh, what is mine? I totally forget. I think mine is still just tier 7, isn't it? Yeah, mine's tier 7. Rialta is superior. Well, Justin P, obviously Rialta is the ship of the whole game. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, Daverick, I would give you one if I could. I swear. I swear. I always kind of intended to leave my Sanctus at tier 7. I don't know. Should I bring it to tier 9? This is one of the biggest questions I wanted to ask y'all tonight, actually. I got a real big question for y'all tonight. I am totally tempted, just like Rev said in his YouTube this morning, and in his stream tonight, I think. He's been tempted by some of the spend events. Oh, Juby coming in with something. I feel like I gotta pause the music again. Old school Photoshop. Beautiful, Ice Wolf. I appreciate it so much. I hope it's okay I showed it on stream. It was just the most perfect.
Dr. Juby asked me, if Moopsy and Dr. Juby went on a holiday adventure, what would happen? Oh, wow. What a concept.
Oh,
Imagine
gosh.
Moopsy and Dr. Juby embarking on a holiday adventure like some sort of cosmic odyssey. Picture them like two interstellar warriors blazing across galaxies. Moopsy. Probably the brains plotting star maps while Dr. Juby channels their inner chaos energy, turning every asteroid belt into a dance party. It's like National Treasure on a cosmic scale, but with way more glitter and stardust. An intergalactic escapade of epic mind-bending proportions.
Wow. I'm just imagining a spaceship with the Christmas lights blazing through space with a tinsel afterburn trailing behind them. That one was pretty fun, y'all. I want to get in on this road trip. Shoot. I would watch that movie. It's like the movie Road Trip, but in space during the holidays. Can you imagine? It's like planes, trains, and automobiles, but without the depression and with more space. That was fun. Okay, James Bond is saying resist. Shia Tan is saying no, save it for when I need points at the beginning of G6 and have nothing to spend uncommon or rare on. There are always more ships you can spend on, and I am not close to finishing my research. And also, I'm not going to be in G6 for a long time. James Bond saying resist. Neb says be strong. Juby says you should be fine going to 59. Spaceballs, the Christmas special. Sorry, that was a slightly different topic, but haha. 2 nice, soft, warm, fluffy pillows. Oh my gosh, Shia Tan thinks I'm going to be an actual G6 player in 3 months or less. Starfire Lights, no. You all need to shush. G6 is a hot pile of garbage still. It's crazy. And we gotta look here. Oh, Nuge Fireball. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you something. Nuge. Oh gosh, I already changed the screen. I'm back at the screen. Nuge, I gotta tell you something. I am not 56 anymore. We are already past that point of no return. I'm very sorry. No, it just happened. Last night was the first time we have seen that. Last night was the first time. I don't want to buy my way there. That's no fun. You buy your way in this game and you just end up hooped. You just gotta keep buying more. I don't need nobody to buy me nothing. Well, I mean, the fleet commander slot would be nice, and there's a couple of primes that would be nice. But no. But the thing is, you got to spend at some point, right? And you think of a normal officer spend for the first tier of for the first milestone of the spend event. You usually get what, like maybe 5 shards to start. The holiday marathon, you get 20 epic shards, and I use Fox all the time, and I still have to acquire DeMarco, and it's 18,000 holiday token events, which you could think of as 9 more rare shards. So that's 29 shards of officer instead of like 3 to 5. And not only that, but it would save me the 100,000 Saris invasion currency on finishing acquiring DeMarco. I'll only need to get 4 more shards of DeMarco instead of 14, meaning I can then spend it on things like the Galactic Acclaim to better my ships, or more beryllium to keep smoking up my ship. So in reality, this is like 20 epic shards, 9 rare shards, and it's saving me 100,000 Saris invasion currency. Instead of, for the same spend, next month for whatever new garbage PvP officer that I don't care about in the final new triptych set, instead of getting like 5 shards for them, I'm getting everything else that I just described to you. This is why I am tempted. So what do we think of my logic? Also, it's what, 6.5 million? It's about 6.5 million. And if we look here, I'm going to show you something. It's only a little bit more than that to get to Operation 59. So, really quick, let's start the music back up again while we think. Well, of course they added this after all the spend dailies and stuff. Absolutely. It's all on purpose. It's all part of the grand evil scheme. Daily resets. Yeah, so it's perfect time for Fox Club, eh? After the game crash. But anyways, dailies have reset. Commence dailies now. Oh, Mr. Reptus is still here. Yay, gift stop. Mr. Deuce, I don't know if you saw my shirt or if you're actually here, but I hope you know that I consider one of you one of my friends. You are one of my friends, Mr. Red Deuce. You've been wearing all those Santa hats on all your streams and videos. Just like plonk it right here next to the Grinch. Net is lurking. Net is supposed to be lurking. Because it is very much sleepy time. Sleepy time indeed. Oh my gosh. The work never ends. Thank you so much, Net, for all you do. For anybody who doesn't know, Big V over there, Netne, capital V, is one of the very amazing and selfless content creators behind the scenes. We don't get to see his face, so I'm sure it's lovely. But he is in the background there doing a bunch of the tools and math and numbers and devices that we all get to benefit from in sacrifice to their own sleep. Ned secretly knows how to work the subbing system to give to his saves. But anywho, yeah, if I did the first tier of that holiday thing, I could be Ops 59 with, oh, the game has not come back yet. Super Samo! Hey! Yeah, all the thingies. So I'm wondering if I should just go for it. Oh, Kitten Slayer's just gone done did it! I mean, it's some good return. And again, thinking of, I mean, obviously I want to acquire all the new officers, and this might just like hoop myself for the set next month. But surely it's gonna be the final trio. I did my Q trials. I did them, Moopsie. Right in the nick of time. Yeah, it might hoop me for the officer next month, but if it's the final set of the new PvP officers, which, I mean, surely that's likely. I don't know. I don't have no NDA. But yeah, I just really don't care about all these new officers. I really don't like officers that are specific in the ship you are fighting. Because the only time that is useful is if you know the ship you are fighting. So that's like talking to someone and being, hey bro, shall we have a duel? I throw my gauntlet at your feet. You know, you go to arenas, you go to territory defenses if they're active in your server. You don't know what the heck ship type people are gonna have. So your whole team is only useful against, you know, a fraction of the ships that are out there. I can't stand crews that are specific to the ship you are fighting. It drives me crazy. Ooh, ooh. I will never use those crews. Now, some of the below decks are more useful, and so maybe, you know, some of the officers next month I will want to acquire for below deck purposes. But the ones up above, ain't never gonna use them, bruh. Ain't never gonna use them. So, could this be more useful to me right now? In which case, you know, we will be going to 59 right now. It's up to you guys. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. I saved it all day. Samo, go 59. Do it. No. The poll hath begun. Shit encountering. I mean, you've survived without Gwen. It's not getting you anywhere close on Phlox. Voltron is very vocal in wanting to do it. The chat is totally divided. Chat is totally divided. It would all be, everybody, buildings going to 59. It would be buildings, by the way. So I would still have absolutely outrageous amounts of research and ship work to accomplish for the SLB next month, whatever it may be. Yeah, I still have so much research. As far as dailies, obviously, I mean, what? I'll have to hit 59s instead of 58s or whatever. I've been hitting 60s and 61s for months. That's never been a problem. My mining stays the same until I go into G6 properly. I have to kill 60s? Whatever. No worries. No problem. The concerns would be keeping up with some of the turn-ins. I mean, obviously my Armada loot is going to go up. My Bajorian Armada loots are going to go up. You know, it's the turn-ins that are the scary thing. But I mean, so long as I'm stuck in G5, I'll never be able to get more loot. Like, I can't go into G6 stuff yet to get more loot, and I'm already soloing all the level 60 FKR armadas. I'm soloing all the... And by soloing, I mean single ship. For maximum loot, like single ship soloing all the things. Congrats on Henny coming up to 40. Justin P, no worries. I am putting all that juju to your job interview tomorrow, Justin P. I'm gonna be thinking of you. I believe that you can win. I cannot wait until Monday to do it, Uncanny. The event is another 1 day and 12 hours. This is why I have to do it now. I can't even wait for stream on Friday. I would have to do it right now. The only turning that really hurts is the Zindi one.
I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win.
Voltron, I've been going to the 60 Zindies with my maxed NX01. I've been going with my maxed NX01. So unfortunately, no, my Sanctus cannot make it. I don't think it will ever be able to, even if I were to bring it up. What are we at? Warp range 598 right now, and the warp range for the 60 Zindies are 900. Woof. We only got a ton of loot from the start. Yeah, only another 300 warp. Yeah, sure. Grush and Cadet Spotty will totally do that. And one more level of FC Kirk which is going to give me like 0.5% warp range once I hit Command Center 60. So that's going to be in like 20 years. My gosh, the Command Center is slow. It's just crazy. But anyways, what's my eviscerator warp range? 558. Yeah, yeah. So it's my NX-01 out to the Zindies for a goodly long more while. Uncommons are a single pull every 2 weeks. Well, Shiatan, thankfully, I do not have a slipstream FT at Voltron, alas. Poll's still going, by the way, y'all got 10 seconds. All the other ones are maintainable. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. And honestly, have any of us been relying on the Zindi turn-ins anyways? I mean, I like getting the Great Eye of Aura, stuff, because that's maxed, so that just becomes a goo to help the other guys. I like getting these. I'm definitely not maxed on the Jahila Observatory or Watch. But, I mean, it's not like you get a massive amount of stuff. It's like, oh, if I can't do it for a week or two, it's not the end of the world. I have not been relying on the Zindi packs to sustain income of certain currencies. You know what I'm saying? Mimi, you're maxed for all three? I am not surprised. Kidsplayer don't even bother with the Zindi Armadas. Juby says, I just don't do things I don't want to do. No FOMO. Mr. Rev Deuce been preaching it to the masses. No FOMO. If something drives you crazy, don't do it. If you don't have time to get to that extra event, oh well, there's gonna be another one at some point. No FOMO, y'all. So if I can't do a Zindi Armada for once or twice, oh well. Oh no! I will survive. I mean, I'll probably be like, I want it back. But, I mean, whatever. It's okay. I've been getting much better with my personal no FOMO lately. First upgrade on the NX-01. Hull or phasers? Carlos, I always do the hull first. I always shore up myself. But that's me. Yeah. I mean, Zindies have been happening more and more often, especially with the Zindi Wednesday. Zindoop. Can I say again how much I absolutely love that we now have a weekly drip, at least. It's a drip, but yo, it's weekly, and it's more than there was before. It is a start. I have issues with lots of the 12-hour this were sure, yeah, whatever. But just like the no FOMO, you're not supposed to do them every day and every time. It's very hard for me for something called the daily to be spendy. Anyways, this is one of the brilliant changes, though. There are many good changes, and this is absolutely stunning. I love this. So my Wednesdays are kind of like, oh, who's all doing the Zindi Armadas? Jump in there, maybe do one or two myself. And then I'm so excited. I come in here and I get my 130 premium dust every week. I love it. Yeah, Hull often makes kind of the biggest change.
I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win. I believe that I can win.
Oh, thank you, Net. Yes, no FOMO. Almost max Doritos. Polar, you're gonna get a new event soon. Sean on a 10 stream streak. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Just like I am for this wonderful, absolutely amazing event where you can hit any level. Also, come on, is my camera like unfocused right now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hello. Yeah. I love that you can hit any level, so it's extremely accessible to people. It's very accessible. You only need to hit 20 bad guys if you're doing the aquatics, and that's it. And with, you know, the crewing knowledge we have these days, the ever creeping amount of researchers' favors, bonuses here, there, and the other, where the Zindia loop is becoming more and more accessible as we go. Congrats, Slay, almost close to Fed Legend. I gotta say, about reputation, something I was really stoked on. I got up to Dignitary with Romulan by accident. It just happened. I don't know. And if you look here, my Fed and Klingon are both Legend. If you look at your exchange messages, you get 1,800 credits, and I think it costs like 4,500 scout messages or something like that. It's like, I think just somewhere above 4,000 scout messages. Unfortunately, I can't check that just live right here, and I think I can't remember where my chart for that kind of thing is. So it's about 4,300 for 1,800 messages. But when you hit Dignitary, which is the one more up, yo, all of a sudden that flips. I get 4,700 credits for only like 2,000 scout messages. It totally flips. It's amazing. You get way more messages and it costs less. It's wonderful. So I would, yeah, it was really weird. I had to check it like several times. I was like, holy flippin' moly, look at this switchery-doo. I don't know if it's because this is technically the rep level now for like G6 stuff, so they're like, you need more credits because these ships be crazy expensive. But I was very happy. I was like, start the car, you know, don't ask questions, just be happy for it. So I would love to get up to Dignitary with Klingon and Fed as well, but then that's gonna, you know, juggling rep.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
Unfortunately, the others are not rising because Dignitary is so high now that claiming everything, the Romulan Dignitary, really is just like keeping Rom and Fed static. But I need to be claiming Romulan because that's what I need the credits the most. I have to keep claiming Romulan because I need the credits to get my ship. Like, I already have enough for my Klingon ship because I want all the epics. I want all the G5 epics at level 60. I have enough for my Klingon. I'm close enough with my Fed. Like, I'll get there before I know it. But the Romulan is quite behind because of, obviously, my good, beautiful, gorgeous Sanctus. Yeah, but if you mirror them all, again, it's because my Romulan got higher. So now if I go mirror universe them all, my ROM is just gonna keep getting higher. I mean, yeah, I could put on all the exos and very slowly my Fed and Klingon can start catching up, but it's just a bit of a pickle, as they say. Yeah, the Independent Archive Mastery for the Vidaran Talios, I think, will help, yes. Kellimvor, because of arenas, which I haven't been able to do in a couple of weeks because lag and bugs, but also, admittedly, my own schedule. Because of the arenas, though, there was like one glorious week about a month ago, I think, 3 or 4 weeks ago, where I got just like the perfect team and we had a couple of wins. So I've been double claiming and I got enough of my credits to get my G5 Innovative Engineering. So I have 30% less costs for all my G5 ships. So in fact, it's not 1.9 million credits for any of my G5 epics. It's less than 1.5. It is less than 1.5, yo. It shaved off a solid like 400 something K, I think. Absolutely delicious. So beautiful. I'm so proud of myself. Good job. But unfortunately, I couldn't get it before I needed my Sanctus. So my Sanctus was still full cost, and that is why my Romulan credits are in a deficit to the others. That's why I'm only just coming back up to 700k. Because I did pay full price. Oh look! Oh no, that is my Romulan favors. For a second I was like, my Terran favors came with me. No, that's the Romulan favors. Should I get another Sanctus hull plating? I don't know. I feel like I should be saving up for my level 60s. Sugar Famine in the house. Rico's in the house. Hello, my friends. What y'all doing? Oh gosh, I need some hydrate. 45k more for G6 engineering. See, with the G6 engineering, obviously I want it. Obviously I want it, but am I ever gonna get to gold 1? And will I ever have enough blue juice for it? Will I ever get enough blue juice? I don't know. It took me so much to get to the requirements to get my G5 innovative. Because of what Shia 10 said. Strong opinions about arenas all around. Yeah, Kinky Jesus, you're gonna save a lot of credits overall. Sugar Fat Man though, how you doing? How you doing? Rico, how are you doing? Yeah, Vindicator is amazing, dude. Or rather, the refinery is very useful. Woo, net, be saving, be saving. Hi, Tarpy! Thank you so much for coming to say hello, my darling. It's so great to see you, as always. Save it up for the 60s. Is there a point to getting G6? It's like 20%? No, is it, what is it? G6 Innovative Engineering is 20% cost efficiency, yes. 20% cost efficiency. And the G6 ships are, for example, so the Minerva, whoops! The Minerva is 1.8 million credits. Oh, so it's actually cheaper than your G5 Epic. There's 1.8 million. What's 1.8 million? Alright, whoops. So getting the G6 Innovative Engineering will save you 360,000 credits. Couple weeks vacation, Dougie! Yo, you lucky bum! You keep staying one arena win away from where you can get the G6 BP's efficiency. One win! Death Cab for Cutie? What? We're in like melodic bass playlist, I think. Op 62 so close. Oh my goodness! Oh, Tarpy, I believe that you can win. You can do it. But the problem is, like, I remember the first time I qualified to get the G5 Innovative Engineering, I did not have enough credits to keep doing the turn-ins to even get it. So even though I had the rank, I had to go back in and fight more to get more stuff for the turn-ins to get enough of the currency to exchange. And guess what happened? I lost my rank. Good night, Tarpy. Thanks for coming in and causing the splash. Enjoy yourself and good luck with your wave. Good luck with your wave. My goal should be reducing trit cost and building my trit for level 60. Well, I've already realized since the horrible, devastating raid the other week, I did not lose everything. But I realized why all the players who are higher level than me are so obsessed with Mud's Andorian helmet. And I realized I also need to try to be focusing on the very, very, very specific level of Formada. I'm at level 12. This is the partial titanium dilithium for buildings, including Sigma. I'm only at level 12, so I need to get up to this 15 because I have several sources of the stuff to get him past now. Like, I have stuff banking up for these extra bonus levels, but I gotta get this bad boy to level 15 first. I suddenly realized why everybody above me is obsessed with it. Anything to help. Although I've heard that it's actually the ship components that are gonna take the trip, and the repair bills. But our poll did end, by the way, y'all, and 65% said I should go for this holiday event. So if we're still wanting to do that, everybody, this would be the path. We got some platforms. We got 2 scrapyards and a shipyard in a pear tree. What, Moopsie? You have to buy a new car for somebody too? Good night, Tarpy. I think I already said that. Surely. I hope. Everyone needs to buy a few selfies as well. Oh yeah, I gotta get that selfie. You can cut the do it votes in half for just wanting to make a streamer do something. I mean, Shu-Tan, you're not necessarily wrong. You're not necessarily wrong. Invincible. Oh, but I would do this. I've been thinking about this for several days. I was talking to you about it. Oh, sorry, one sec. Kinslayer just did it, so Samo can too. You have 714k transporter shards, and Hanny, you need help spending them? I actually just went through with a friend the other day, and she was asking advice on what to spend all the transporter patterns on, and we made some huge progress in her game, I think. Now that, you know, officer events and pulling and everything is so changed there, I'm like, don't save nothing, anybody. Go for it. I do not, oh gosh, I'm nowhere close to 60. No. I cannot go 60. Again, that hit on the par steal. The raid. I cannot go to 60. I mean, I still have some choice reward tokens, and, you know, maybe in a week or 2 or 3, I'll get the Revenant on my first evolution, which gives me those 10 days of tokens I went through last night. Yeah, Disco, huge progress for you. Shush, everybody needs to hoard. We can hit the ops button together. Oh my gosh, Shia-Tan. Trust me, I think it would be so beautiful if we could coordinate our 60. Although, I mean, 60 is still G5. The 61 is going to be the huge thing. A long time from now. Sean. I'm so close to never needing par again. But don't I still need the par steal to, like, transform into Sigma? Aren't you able to, like, trade in or whatever? Oh, I hit 59, you'll hit the 60? Oh my gosh, Tan. That just makes me feel sad that I've fallen so far behind. Thank you for the alert, Crystal darling. $2 trillion for 5,000 Sigma par. Well, I get more than 2 trillion per day from my what the heck? Something just fell off my desk. Hold on. Whoops. Me over here constantly shifting around. Anywho, you went off 60 this month, staying here a long time, catching up on that research. Taff, man, that's my plan. Speaking of spend, though, really quick, before we start kicking things off, going crazy over her. Go crazy over her. What y'all spending your event store loot? What y'all buying, y'all? How much event store loot do you have? And now that we're on the final hullabaloo, we're in the final spend event, right? Good night, Aunt Honey. Thank you. Beer, nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. How much event store do you loot and what are you getting? I went for the first round of the Be in the Top 25 for the final spend event. And that's the only time I've spent any. I apparently have 213.6 thousand event store currency. We have been warned that, you know, event store still might change a bit, y'all, so don't necessarily go spending immediately. Shutan got 10 Eviscerator parts pulls. Unlocked Doc Brown, waiting for whatever stupid white elephant thing they do to spend the rest. Unlocking officers for Kinslayer. Getting ships on their Server 710 account, so their little baby new account. The server that Rev really has rallied a bunch of community people into. 20 syndicate packs! GSK's got 330k currency, Sugar Fat Man at 196. I think I spent somewhere between 40 and 60,000 in the first week event. So I'm kind of around like 250 to 275 range, I think is what I've earned so far. Carlos got the NX01, working on that Flying Piku. Orange Cheerio reskin. Ooh, lol, David, that's expensive. What's that skin at this time round? Ship refits? I mean, it is orange, which is my favorite color. It's so beautiful. But you need 120. And it's 3750 times 120. That's 450,000. That's so much. That's so much. That can be like multiple event stores. And I always feel like I gotta spend it on officers. That could be useful in many places. Like, I'm thinking I'll probably just go straight all in on beer. Because I love loot. I love loot. I really like the loot. Like, if I'm going to be spending my time going and grinding these fools, I want to be getting my max returns. And that could be loot for any hostile. Not Arbradas, but hostiles. So beer will be useful for all the things, all the time. And he maxes out at higher than the doctor. You know? Lots of people say, oh, we have the doctor, whatever. Oh, he can get you more. And he's a rare, so he's going to cost less credits and experience and blueprint costs. You know? So I'm thinking I'll probably just go like ham. I have acquired the others already. I have acquired the 2 rare Qs. Oh, thank you, Lilzy. Okay. Booty Hunter. Heck yeah, I was wearing the toque the other day. Okay, Jesus, I was wearing it last night. What level? He only needs to be level 3 to beat my current doctor, I believe. He only needs to be tier 3. I did that math the other day, the other week on stream. You spent 97k today, still have 168 plus today's event. Well, and we're going to be getting a bunch more. We're still going to be getting a whole bunch more currency. For example, the new Christmas, the Cumus event they put in. We've still got another 36k from that if you finish. A lovely little centipede. I'll be 8 shards short of tearing up Soren. Yeah, we're getting another 36k from there, plus 6K per day for the 6 more events.
Nani?
So that's another 36K. So that's 72K. We've got more stuff coming, and they've hinted, they're adding more events. I don't like when they load up the final thing and there's like so many events when people are trying to get ready for Christmas. I'd rather they load up the beginning of the month with the Titan got me. Oh. The crew for Fatu K Armadas. I know a lot of people will use Janeway as captain with Lorca and Khan. Fascinatingly, I was looking in my officer tool, my beloved officer tool, which the kitty also enjoys. Hi, Moopsy. You don't like the officers. If you look, there is a, gosh, where did it go? Chimera. For the damage event, specifically the damage event, which we were talking about earlier. Who was working on it earlier? On a stream. The damage is for the single most powerful regular damage shot. So just your classic, like, hull breach and critical and stuff will work, but isolytic does not. So, like, the Janeway crew getting all that ISO damage and stuff, that is not necessarily your officer for the damage event regional SLB. So I actually tried the Goon, Harry Mudd, and the Josh crew earlier, and hopefully I'll get some more directives tomorrow to do another one with my, I mean, I've never tried this before. The Jean-Luc Beverly Janeway. But, you know, I'm probably going to try this tomorrow and just see if there's a difference in the damage event crew. Because unfortunately, I'm I'm warp locked out of the 60s, so I could only hit the 56s, which I can just absolutely smoke. So I'm not too worried about, you know, starting to try fun crews. Maybe even just say heck it and just go for loot. Just straight go for the loot, because there's also the event for getting the most loot, really. Yes, it's a spender event. People are buying more directives to be able to do more. And because I'm in the 50s, you know, I'm up with way higher level people than me, so I will never, ever... They're, you know, ones who are able to do the 60s, so I'm never going to win anything. But I can have fun playing around with what I can do. And I'm not sure why there's no
I believe the
Gwen.
Canucks of Vancouver are superior warriors.
Hey, Polar! 1-0! Right, coming up to the end of the second period. Torah Con DeMarco, and how is it doing, dude? How's it doing for you? Ultra Vetica in the house. What's going on? Oh my goodness, I got something to show everybody. Hold up. I hope everybody's seen this, but just in case they haven't, I think it's an STFC General. If anybody hasn't seen the beautiful, delightful, lovely thing that Ultra Vetica has done for me and a couple other prominent members of the community, Ultra Vetica created custom legacy reels for us. Oh, you have been here the whole time. Sorry if I've missed any chat. Nesmith DeMarco Khan is your go-to. I gotta write all these down to play with. Now that I'm gonna get Gwen, I hope. DeMarco is amazing. Yeah, what do you think, everybody? Decorate it. Isn't this wonderful? What do y'all think? Is this a proper legacy reel? Does this sum up?
And his name is John C.
Right on top of Janeway.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Alright.
Decorate has given it the giggity. John Doe, by the way, says Toli, Torah, and Lorca. It's Samaway, Captain Samaway. It's way too good. I love it so much. Thank you so much, Alfredo. That is some quality. Faux show. Oh, whoops. Oh my, Hannah! What in the blazes? No! I think I gotta sanitize after that. Is it time for our double critical hit? Is it time for our next critical hit? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Maybe it can numb my ears. Yes, Ultra did a couple for several people. You can see many of them in my Discord, everybody. Absolutely fabulous. You might actually have to sleep, Net. Oh no. Oh no. Nobody wants that.
John C.
I will never get the timing on that, will I? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Torres works lower deck on Chimeras. You don't need Lorca on top deck. Yes, and my BLT is max, so I have been aware of that. What was I gonna go see? Oh yeah. Are we doing this ops up or what? Let's take a final look at if there's maybe some efficiencies we could do super quick. Primes. Bah humbug. Oh, at least a lot of these are max. Ooh, the Lorca one. The Lorca one. Let me check really quick. Max BLT and Neelix Starfire with your Nesmith Con DeMarco. See, I don't have Max Neelix yet. Oh wait, yes I do. He was the second one I just maxed. I wore the shirt and everything. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Yeah, so I could do that. Heck yeah. And Masriad Veil, extra shots. Shots, everybody. Pike Moreau Tolra? What Tolra officer ability did it increase? I have no clue. I have never been asked that before. What? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Wait, Toll Ra, not Toll E. So many tolls. It's taking a toll on my brain. Womp, womp, womp. So it's DeJosh. It's D. It's the green stuff. It's the green stuff. Yeah, when you have like increase abilities, whatever, it's, as far as I know, always gonna be the green stuff. The proc rates. Oh, speaking of proc rates, We are definitely at 100% here. We are at 100% with all of this. Oi, 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 oi. Alright, we are checking Lorca really quick. Can I do another level?
Nani?
Nani? Are you saying sumo Samo? How dare. I did my workout today. I did my workout. Oh, gosh darn it. We could save another 10% cost efficiency tomorrow on our par steel and everything. Oh, so I don't know if I can do this on stream. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow, you guys. I know 10% might not be a ton, but I need every lick of it. As I showed you. $156 trillion more par steel. No! Starfire! I can... No chance I'm 60 by next stream. Look! Where am I gonna get 156 trillion par steel by next stream? Where am I gonna get 156 trillion? If you know a way to grind. Neb, sugar fat. If you know where I can get 156 trillion par steel from a raid that's not gonna take me like 350 hours of sitting here going, if you can find me that. No, I don't need somebody to buy me a pack to get me to 60 right now. No thank you. No thank you. If somebody wants to be so generous as to tip or donate to support the amount of a pack, it will go towards the holiday season and all the costs it incurs. That is for Mama and Papa Samo's very small, humble presents, Brother Samo, Brother Samo's girlfriend, you know, and my possible medication tomorrow, and my bills, my rent. Yeah. Twitch checks haven't come in months because things been on strike. I was also sick for most of November, so that was nothing. So that is where kind, beautiful, loving donations will go. They don't need to go to a pack for some par steel to go to 60 right now. Just shake the par steel out of Moopsy's couch cushions. Moopsy, check it. The strike has finally ended. You could shake out your cushions and send me some stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gracious. Okay, we've established that I can't actually do this on stream tonight, which is unfortunate, but you gotta be efficient. That's how you get by without buying packs. You gotta be efficient. You gotta be smart. Make sure you have all your efficiencies. I'll go through this list on Spock's Club even more and really make sure, you know, there's nothing else I can get. For example, I'm pretty sure, hold up, gosh darn cosmic particles, another excellent thing, the new pinnacle of power, brilliant, gorgeous, wonderful. Neb, tokens are included in Spock's Club. They count that, like, when it says I have 108 trillion on hand, that's including my tokens. That's including my tokens, yo. That includes it, because you see it says I have 108 trillion par steel. On my game, up in the corner, I only have 29 trillion. I only have 29 trillion. Spock's Club telling me I have 109 trillion, because it takes into account the tokens. Trust me, I wish. Sometimes I forget that, and I'm like, wait, I have never spent tokens in my life. Surely I have billions. Still not enough. Shadow Fox, the Monavine pulls are definitely helping that. For sure. For sure. Independent archives, beautiful. I'm getting 2.4 trillion every day, but I need 155, so divide that by 2, call it 160. I need 80 trillion divided by 2.4. That's still, you know, that's still a ways away. Yes, there's other means coming in, and I'll be getting some more efficiencies, so, you know, costs will be going down and income will up than that, but even so, that's over a month. Every day. Oh my gosh, another ugly Christmas sweater party? Didn't you say you've already had some, Oopsie? And why is it on a Thursday? I mean, I guess not everybody can claim the hotspot weekend party zones. I don't know. Territory pull? What is it? What does you mean territory pull? I have never pulled that in territory in my life. What are you talking about, territory pull? What are you talking about, territory pull? Also, Moopsie, if you're going away, do we need to have our critical hit first? But also, Shadow Fox, please answer. What do you mean by territory pull for Parseal? I'm losing my mind over here. I'm trying to think what you mean. Daily claims? Territory. Oh. Is Ice Wolf asking, wait, he's going away? Like, to jail? No, I don't believe they have been able to prove anything yet, Ice Wolf. So, wink, 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 wink. Oh my gosh, Net. Way too funny. Yeah, this was not helpful, unfortunately. Shadow Fox, I don't think, little bits of 97 million. Even if it was billion, it's like, I could use some more. That is off by a few orders of magnitude. Lol, David. It's like much else in the game. It is off by several orders of magnitude for being useful in any way. Just like many event rewards and some of the event costs. I'm looking at, of course, the month-long meta thingy. Did we talk about the Borg? I swear I brought it up, but I don't remember. I don't remember if we actually went through it. The Borg event over the weekend that a lot of people were saying was impossible and totally unable to complete and really, really tough, and most didn't finish and everybody's upset, and there might be a makeup event for people to get that loot. How were you guys all? How did you all fare? Because I only had to hit 37 bad guys and I completed it. Like, I made sure to count because I didn't try it for a couple hours into the day and I saw everybody was freaking out and I was like, well, I believe it was 37 bad guys. Like, I had barely any damage to my Talios. It was cheaper and easier and quicker than an actual Talios run to go try to fill up my cargo for my turn-ins, which I thankfully don't have to do anymore because of X-Borg. But I was like, it was so easy for me. What was the... Who were the people who had the rough scaling? What brackets did it miss? John Doe had to eviscerate up to a higher system. Your Talios warp range held you back. 53s and below. Ops 50s Hitting Borg probe 50s needed 222. Yeah, I know it was over 200 for some people. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, net, it wouldn't, they say makeup event, but it would just be, here's an event for you to get that much loot, and everybody who finished the first one, your reward is that you got more loot, and now you get to do this second event for even more loot. So you end up with more loot, and the other people got as much as was originally intended. Anybody who didn't have a tier 11 plus Talios got hooped. Oh dear. All the lower players were hooped. They forget that they warp lock so much of their stuff. Yes, I know, the language of makeup one is incorrect. Disco finished it in one run, the Borg token space. Eviscerator mode was used by some, but anybody who couldn't punch up was in trouble. 3 full loads of Talios for Carlos. Took them forever. Oh dear. Chiatan's level 45 account had no issues. Jace needed to use Grush to get to the next level. Kinslayer was alright. Well, yeah, Shadow Fox. Lots of people resorting to Warp Range Cruise. Fascinating. Anybody wondering, my jellyfish is still not maxed. And yeah, some ops levels, Warp Range Crew still wasn't enough to get them up to the next one. As with so much of the game, everything is so dependent. Kinslayer, I do not have the latinum to blow. Kinslayer, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. I could do some with my ship XP right here, sure. Or I can save it for things like domination events. Or the ALBs during incursions to help my people. No. The problem with Shakedown Crew is then I have to manually grind it. And I hate manually XP grinding. It's the biggest waste of time in the world unless you can be hitting something that you need the loot for anyways. But with the case of the ISS Jelly, it's such a weak piece of crap. It can't go anywhere high enough to get me anything useful. And it doesn't have anything useful. It can grind. Yeah, Eclipse loot is not useful. No manual grinding of this piece of garbage for tens of millions in stupid Eclipse. I did use a 500 loot exo. Where did I forget where I went. I didn't know I was just doing freebooters. To be honest, because they get you way more experience. I don't know. I hate it! Oh, and of course I sent Gigi out on an away team because I was like, I won't need her at all today. I guess I'll do my freebooters tomorrow. Let's discard that. Where's my... Oh, in my cube. No, I like you in my front slot when I'm using you. We'll go do some of the faction. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Net! You are tired, Mr. Net. You are delirious. You are hearing things that are not meant to be interpreted as such, my friend. Shadowed Fox, yes, I send it out. was good. Haven't had a card in a while. Thank you. I send it out to Texas Space. I send the jelly out to Texas Space every single night. First of all, it has to withstand the trolls. Just coming to blow you up or blow up your scout, your chaser. Drive me flipping crazy. So they have to survive the night for one. But again, it's such a low level piece of garbage. It can only survive in the low systems, which, yeah, is more than augment space for overnight grinding. But when you need tens and tens and tens and tens of millions of XP, it takes a while.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah. Chiatan, I also, yes, auto grinding, you have to be careful and look at events and make sure there's no like grind event the next day or whatever that all your AFK grinding is going to ruin because of the stupid, flippin', useless, ridiculous 2,000 hostile limit, which we all know I am not a fan of. And speaking of absolutely outdated and orders of magnitude off, with how many grinds there are now, we have to do so much. And then there's so many events now. And there's so many grind things. There's so many things you have to keep up with. And then, you know, there's so many ships. So many specialty ships especially that you need to now be keeping up with leveling. And like I said, most players do not have the Latinum floating around to just ship XP. So what are the strategies? Things like AFK that will take up your stupid, useless, hostile count. It is so outdated. We have to do so much now. Oh yeah, I could do freebooters with the cube, no worry, if I wanted to level the cube. The cube is leveled up. I just like using it for the 25 FKR above whatever level daily I need to do. And I use the jelly to do all my freebooters right now. Like what dailies I can accomplish with the jelly, I will do. I always like to 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? Try to do as much as possible. Shadow Fox, no. The Monavine refinery is gonzo. And I don't mean the Muppet. Oh, that's weird. A common one, too. Hooray! Credits and things! Monavine is straight up gone, my friend. Oh, I'm kind of in the way. I'll move myself. There we go. Well, Thundo, that's the problem. We have 37,000 million specialty ships now. I always need more than 1 ship grinding. I have so many ships in queue to level right now. Everybody says, you know, always be scrapping. I'm like, well, you gotta have the ships maxed to scrap. You do the 60s, charge, 57 kill in Dominion space. I haven't ground in Dominion space for a million years, also thanks to the X-Borg. Yeah, it was a shock, Shadow Fox. At first, the Monavine refinery was still there. There was just nothing in it. But now she's gone. When you get your masteries, that stuff is gone. Well, some of them. Like when you finish the Vidar and Talios ones, you still, of course, have your Armada turn-ins and stuff. I'm not there yet. I'm finishing off my Voyager next. Congrats, Shadow Fox. I have never done cloaking myself, but I know a lot of people love it. Yeah, Shia10. I remember back in the day when I actually ground my cube. Which I do actually, now that I've finally jumped it up to tier 11, I do actually need to go get the loot again. It's weird. Like a couple of days, I'm gonna actually run out from the last time I ground it, like a year ago. So I will maybe have to go up to Dominion Space to do that Borgie Wargie. And yeah, I remember sometimes it was only the explorers you could kill because they have, you know, the lowest hull health. They're usually the squishiest. The big Lost Isles give good XP as well. Sugar Fatman says, people don't need ship XP, officer XP, LAT, or Ultra Recruits. Scopely said so. Yes, they did just take away basically all the sourcing we had for those things from events and dailies. Yup. But all the research that the cloaking dailies gives you the goop for is just more cloaking research. Samo Whammo, Chevron 9, Maximus Bull. It didn't pop up for me. Did you just get your 9-month sub? Did we just have a Twitch baby, Maximus? Or is my stream just lagging? Your second account really missing those dailies. I miss those dailies. They claim that nobody was doing them. I'm like, anytime there was ship XP, officer XP, any kind of recruit, anything, I did every single one. Is that just me? Am I crazy? Anytime there was any amount of lat, I was on that. I was on that.
Jig's up. We're on to you.
The jig is up. Kinsler did them every time. Oh, you can't stand seeing blue arrows. That's funny. I'll have to look at those hull health, shield health things. See if I have done them. Sugar Fatman did the ship and officer XP ones and the officer recruit. Yep. Oh yeah, it's 3 months per Shadow Fox. I have one more left. I have one more of those super research left. And I still have a while. I think I only have maybe like 2 or 3 weeks in. Finished Galaxy Research Tree except for Primes. Wild Star. Holy what? Oh, come on. You crazy girl. You crazy. And yes, it does take that long. Shia, you still have 2 more? Net! Thank you so much for hanging out, Net. It's great to have you. Don't worry, we're actually going to be wrapping up really soon anyways. I gotta be able to keep my voice for Friday, after all. We've only been G5 for 4 months? We've only been G5 for 4 months? Okay, I have to admit, I don't know if Dr. Iron Chef is still here. But... Oh, thank you, Ned. Very great. Yeah. Awesome. That totally needed to be done. Not. Oh my gracious. Anywho, Dr. Iron Chef! I thought you were so crazy when you smoked through the 50s. I remember, like, day to day, you would be jumping, like, 2 tree levels. And I was like, what in the heck? Oh my gosh, Chef, like, save it for your kids' college funds. You must be spending so much money. But gosh darn, it's pretty dang easy, isn't it, Chia-tan? Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because, you know, I've always had the foundations and the Max Monavine and other stuff like that, and just working all the systems as I always do. Some of the good efficiencies first. The Revenant has not helped me at all yet, Chia-tan. But gosh, will it ever. I showed this the other day. If anybody hasn't realized, when you evolve your Revenant, the first time, you get 10 days of pulling this every day. 10 days of this guaranteed pull every day. They want to help. They want people like going up and advancing. This is gonna make it so for a lot of people. I don't have this yet, but Shiatan got this already, which is how they're already 59 and like basically ready for 60. Here we go, Dr. Iron Chef. I wish I would have maybe kept record if I'd known I was gonna go so fast through the 50s. It's just so easy, and because I know I'm definitely not going into G6. Just hang out. I don't feel bad smoking up and then catching up, because then all my returns every day will be the higher to do the catching up. It's gonna be great. January 13, Ops 51. By June 2, Ops 64. Oh my gosh. It's been a big year for you, my friend. So wait, Ops 51 in January 13, and you hit Ops 60 on April 28. So January, February, March, April. 3.5 months from 51 to 60. Madness. Madness. And yeah, just this Revenant pack basically is how Shiatan, well, a couple of things, but this was a huge help, and now how Shiatan got a full ops ahead of me now. That's crazy. Shiatan has 0 buildings left to upgrade. They're ready for 60. Kinslayer was 50 last November, so it took you about a year to get to 50 to 59. 2024, the year Moopsie didn't change ops level at all. Ice Wolf, that's actually the little Samo getting swole. Samo's account. Efficiency. But anyways, I must be efficient with mine own self. With mine own self. We will take our final critical hit. Well, Ice Wolf, I'm trying. I got sleeves on right now. I'm trying. I'm gonna get that spelt. Maybe I'll stop wearing sleeves one day. But anyways, feeling better. Actually feeling better. I went like crazy on the workout today. I was very proud of my accomplishments. You did get the Revenant ship part pack as well to get you off the bat with the Revenant, which led you to the evolution stuff earlier to, yeah. So it's a perfect comparison, Shiatan and I, of what, you know, even strategic pack buying for dolphins or lesser what have yous. It's a full comparison. But yeah, let's get our second critical hit of the night. Moopsie, are you still here? Are you still here? And then I can go maybe wrap 1 or 2 more Christmas presents, which is what I was desperately trying to do a little bit of this afternoon. Or just bring my book out. And go to bed. John Cena! You were behind me in mats. Full pulling Bajorans, everybody. Full pulling your stuff. You can do it! That's why the virus surfaced. I'm overtaxing myself and my immune system. So you're saying stop exercise and never exercise again, Ice Wolf? I mean, that sounds good to me. It sounds good to me. I don't know. All you want for Christmas is Nido King. You have to Christmas wrap? Christmas in a week, y'all. Christmas in a week. Shoot. Just saying. Try take a break or be less gooder. Well, apparently next week is rest week, meaning we rest all the like muscle stuff. That's a push-up, everybody. Apparently we like rest some of the muscle-y stuff, but then we got to do all this crazy cardio crap. It's like cardio crap. It's not a rest week. It just means other torture week. I don't know. Anyways, Thank you, everybody. Oh, gosh, we just started an ad. Okay, we're going to go past the ad. Hold up. I'm going to get everything else ready. What? Whoa, I looked back for like 1 second and we got whole other conversations going on. Inappropriate! What are you doing? You crazy. Hold on, let's look at one more thing. What was I gonna do? Did I finish? What did I finish? Some of my stuff. Surely I got the, okay, excellent. Oh my gosh, no! I still need 7 more! Crying out loud. That's why I came up here. Juby, are you volunteering? I mean, I say hug a nerd, but like, y'all, chill. It is cold and flu season in addition to the holiday season, so be careful with which nerds you are hugging and how many Christmas parties you're going to. Safety first! Ooh, 1 sec. Disinfecting hands and mouth. Yes, Maximus. And on that note, we do have a Poke Catch, but also it's time for the second critical hit. Thank you, Moopsy, for redeeming the ridiculous redeems that are never meant actually to be redeemed, but somehow you make them so. Because it is the season of Make It So. We have our double crit. And Lola has redeemed the Hydrate. Lola! And it is Wassailing Wednesday, after all, where we raise our tipples to our triples. It almost rhymes. So if you have any Christmas cheer with you, everybody, be that water as well. Water, juice, milk, tea, coffee, pop. Whatever you may have. Eggnog, indeed, would be most seasonal and very able to be not fortified. Grab your sips. I will see you on Friday for some more Christmas cheer. But thank you for the second critical hit and for the donations in today. Everybody who contributed to the beautiful hype train with your bits and all the stickers at TTS as usual. All the good, beautiful things. Thank you so much. I'll still be seeing you Friday. And we still got a raid out, so don't run away. We gotta go support some friends. Here we go. Chills, everybody. Get that healing. That disinfectment. Oh my gosh, and I have to put this on screen really quick as well. Any of my Stargate people will know. Oh my gosh, I am dying right now. This is very funny. And yes, no Windex for this one. No Tide Pods. This is very funny. disinfecting or cauterizing. Yes, well, sometimes they seem to be the same thing. Oh my gosh, Ice Wolf. Okay, I'll hold off. Message me, Ice Wolf. Oh my gosh. Too much sarcophagus. 42 minutes and counting. Yes, so anybody who doesn't know, that guy on the bottom there is a Goa'uld system lord. He's a bad guy in Stargate, but he's based off a certain real human on Earth culture, mythological. His name is Yu, as in Y-U is the spelling. And so there's many jokes through Stargate the show itself, but also meme internet beauty. So it is in fact the song All I Want for Christmas Is You. But it's Stargate! It's so funny. It's so funny. Okie dokie, hold up. There we go. Oops. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's so good, Silver Tab. Oh my gosh, howling with laughter. Oh boy, a final one.
No one like Stargate Babylon 5 for life! Bruce Boxleitner is the GOAT! Go Maple Leafs!
Wow, what a note to end on, you schmuck. Oh my gosh. Can we ban? Well, it's the end of the stream, lol, David, so don't worry. We can be free of him now! Well, thank you. Yeah, anything fun like that from Facebook feeds is great. Moopsy, thank you. Appreciate you. I know you're just joking.
I believe the Canucks of Vancouver are superior warriors.
Ice Wolf! I know you're just winding us up, Moopsy. What would a stream be without that nonsense? We appreciate you. You were welcome. Oh, so good. The Ori are terrible, Disco. It's true. It's true. Okay. Anyways, here we go. Nucks are up 2-0. I can go see the last bit of the game, do some rapping, and then just go the heck to sleep. Please, everybody, come on over with me to our dear friend who may look a bit familiar and similar to me, which is absolutely hilarious. I will see you on Friday, everybody. Please, please, please come by on Friday. It will be possibly my final stream for, a good week or so, because if you haven't realized, I stream Tuesday and Wednesday. Guess what that is? That's Christmas Eve and Christmas. Everybody gonna be with their family, am I right? I don't know. Friday might be my final stream for, a week or so. We'll see. But we are rating out Ben Sai. I'm sorry, the raid is going. I literally have like 5 seconds. Congrats for Ops 52, you crazy monkey. We'll talk about it Friday. We are rating out in 10.
Stargate, you giant intergalactic hula hoop of plot holes in beige
8,
uniforms.
7,
Oopsie mocks your wormhole
6,
wiggles and ancient cliches.
5,
Dare to ban me for this heresy? I'll rise like a phoenix,
4,
stronger, sassier, and ready to conquer your sci-fi mediocrity.
3, 2, 1. See you Friday, everybody. Love you. Hug a nerd. Thank you.